are you feeling?
I'm over the moon, how do you think?
Well, it is always a shock when these things aren't planned. I assume it wasn't planned.
Do me a favour, it's only idiots that want kids.
You could say it's only idiots who don't take precautions.
I don't need this, Emily.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I can't help feeling there's a certain poetic justice in this. That was a cruel trick you played on Roy.
Yeah, all right.
Does he know yet?
No, and he's not going to.
You're not going to bring it up on your own.
There's not going to be in it.
You're not having a termination.
Too damn right I am. I'm seeing the doctor today.
You should think about this, Tracy.
But there's nothing to think about. No baby is going to mess my life up.
And what about the baby's life?
What about it?
There's more to this than just what you want.
No, there isn't. Look, I'm getting rid of it, Emily, and I'd like you to keep quiet about it.
Who else knows?
Nobody. So let's just keep it that way, yeah?
Oh, thought I heard voices. So you're going to stay with Emily, are you?
No.
Well, where are you going then?
Well, I haven't found anywhere
You've had plenty of time.
Does she really have to move?
Shelley and Peter are back off honeymoon today.
There's a spare room, isn't there?
This is a family matter, Emily. I'm not sure it concerns you.
No, but Peter's her brother. He won't want you out if you know where to go, will he?
It's not Peter who runs the pub, love. That's Shelley's job. You've got till this afternoon.
Well, what time does your train get in? Oh, that's early. I thought it'd be tonight. How's your Auntie Marge? I mean, if you want to stay longer, don't worry about me. Right, well, I'll see you tonight then. Yes, I can't wait either. Oh, my love. Bye.
Ayla.
She's coming back today. Try to put her off.
She's got to know sometime, Roy.
Yeah, I realise that.
And listen, it'll be all right. Everybody's on your side. She'll see that.
You know, what she'll see is the trust that was between us has been desecrated by me.
Hey, but not because of you.
This must be what the condemned man feels like, waiting for the hangman's knock on the door.
Well, you're not going to die, Roy. Come on.
No. But life as I knew it will come to an end. In fact, you could say it already has.
You have got to snap out of this, Roy.
I don't think you understand. This is the day my marriage is going to end. Hayley's going to come back through that door, smiling, happy to see me. And I'm going to break her heart. Forever.
I thought you were still in bed. It's your day off, innit?
Yes, it is.
So what are you up and about for?
Well, there's no law against it, is there?
Yeah, that's right. It's not like you to be up so early.
And why are you looking so cheerful?
Well, I'm sorry if I'm in a good mood because I don't have to go to work.
Thought you'd have been down in the dumps, what we tied on, still in Blackpool.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to think about that. Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, love, never mind. Martin's bringing Sarah and Todd back today so he can hang about with them.
What, with her babby and all? She don't want me knocking about with them.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll find something to take my mind off things.
Ta-ra, then.
Hiya.
I'm really proud of you, you know, going back to work.
Yeah, well, going to tear me to bits, aren't they? Especially when they find out I'm supervisor.
Well, I'll give you a bit of a ribbon the first few days. By next week, you'll be one of the gang again.
Fat chance of that. With Janice.
Well, you'll sort it, right? You've done before.
Yeah, and there's Baldwin. I mean, he's going to have it in for me, isn't he?
Look, all Baldwin's bothered about is whether you do the work properly. Look, you'll be fine. Believe in yourself. I do.
Ah, I knew it. I said she'd be sniffing round after a job back, didn't the girls? You don't think Baldwin's that desperate, do you?
You're only a few steps behind Janice.
How do you mean?
I've already got it back.
You are?
Yeah, beginning of the week as it happens.
What's she doing here?
She reckons she's got a job back.
Well, I'm not working with her.
No, nor me.
Not after what she did.
You're not going to be supervisor again, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my understanding.
Not if I've got out to do with it. We nearly lost his jobs because of you.
Yeah? What do you say, Angela?
Does seem a bit rich.
That's putting it mildly.
Well, what's going on?
Is it right you give her a job back?
Well, what if it is?
After what she did?
My factory. I can do what I want.
Well, I tell you, we're not working with her.
Right, well, go home then, the lot of you.
When are you going to get to run your machines?
No one. I retire. I've had enough.
You're not serious.
After what I've just been through, you try me.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem right having her back.
Go and work somewhere else.
But as supervisor and all.
Who told you that? She goes to the bottom of the pile where she belongs. And if she even thinks of going anywhere near that office, she's out.
Well, that's more like it.
There won't be a supervisor until I can find someone I can trust. I'm doing it for myself for the time being. She's only back because I'm desperate.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
No, it's not all right. Any more strike talk from you, or you, and you'll be the ones that's out. Doesn't matter how desperate I am. Now get back to work, the lot of you.
Supervisor.
Right, well, we might have to work with her. Don't mean we've got to talk to her.
Nice one, Fizz.
I still can't believe that fella conned us like that.
3 times I saw him. You would have thought I'd have rumbled him.
Yeah, it was very plausible, though.
All the same, it means we're still going to be here when Les gets out of prison.
Yeah, well, don't get too down about it. We've still got the house to see him right in at the weekend.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, you'll love it, Norman. I promise.
Well, at least this house is back on the market. It's just going to take a bit longer than we thought, that's all.
Hello? Yes, speaking. Mr. Poole? You want to come and have a look at the house again? You want to come this afternoon? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine.
What are you doing?
Around 1 o'clock? Yeah, we'll be here. OK, thanks. Bye.
What did you go and do that for?
Yeah, well, if he wants to play at silly beggars, two can do that.
Coffee? Anyone? Right, just make myself one then, eh? Come on, can't keep this up forever. Well, let's just bury the hatchet now, eh? Oh, come on, not even I can keep this up.
Did anyone hear something?
What, like a wine?
Yeah, that were it.
Please.
There it is again.
I wonder what it is.
Could ask Barlow. He's the wine expert round here.
Yeah, so he is. I wonder what he'd make of it.
A cheeky little wine.
Bit on the tart side.
Bin end.
All stock must go. Mind you, most of it did when she were in charge. Stock room were empty.
Oi, Angela. Surprised you find this funny after all the stick you got a couple of months back.
Well, you should know. You were the one doling most of it out.
Oh, are you talking to me? Thought you sent me to Coventry.
I have.
Look, I know that you hacked off with me. Don't blame me for that. Let's just sort it out, get it out in the open.
Hey, I can hear a barking noise now.
It goes right through you, doesn't it?
You're pathetic.
Oh, it's giving me a headache.
Oh, just ignore it, love. It'll soon go.
Oh, hiya. What time is Sarah and that lot back? Have you got any ideas?
Nope.
Oh, just thought you might know, that's all.
Why should I?
Well, you live right next door to him, plus you work with Martin in the hospital. So, well, I want to tell her about you and Tyrone being an item.
What is the big deal?
Oh, well, when you put it like that. I mean, the amount of guys that you've gone through. First there was Mark, who no actually ever met. Then there was Jimmy and Tyrone. Well, maybe I won't even bother.
Hello, Hayley, love.
Hello, Rita.
Oh, you're back from your auntie's then.
Just this minute, I got a taxi from the station.
How is she?
A lot better, thanks. Well enough for me to come home anyway. Don't like leaving Roy on his own for too long.
Oh, quite.
Sorry?
Well, when the cat's away and all that.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's directed at me, Hayley, love. Ignore him. He's got it into his head that I don't trust him here alone. He's been making snide remarks all morning.
Well, I'll stay out of that.
Very wise. What can we get you, love?
I'd like some wrapping paper, please. I've got a little present for Roy.
Oh, well, it's just over there, love.
Thanks.
What did you get him, Hayley? Something nice?
Oh, I'm sorry, Norris. It's a secret.
I bet it's not the only one.
Mr. Poole.
Nice to see you again.
Come on in.
How are you? All right? Yeah, fine, thanks. Did my solicitor ring yours?
Oh, well, I've not spoken to him today.
Apparently there's a few legal queries cropped up. Nothing serious.
Well, you need to speak to my wife. She's the legal round here.
Really?
Emma! Mr. Poole to see us.
Come in.
Sure the lawyers can sort it out. I've just come round to do a bit more measuring up.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's time we knock these problems on the head, don't you? You remember my wife, don't you?
Absolutely.
Mr. Poole has got a few legal queries.
Oh, right. Well, you've come to the right person, Mr. Poole. Inspector Watts, Northumbria Police. Fire away.
Oh, way up.
Oh, no. All right.
Hayley.
I'm back.
Yes.
Oh, it's lovely to see you.
Oh, and you.
Oh, have you missed me?
Very much.
I've been dying for this moment.
Vera's just popped out. We're short-staffed.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. Well, I'll drop my stuff upstairs and I'll come and help. I'm not back to work today.
You go and rest. You must be tired after your journey.
Well, I'll not be a tick. We can talk when Vera gets back, eh?
Right.
Oh, and Roy, I've got a surprise for you later. You're gonna love it when you find out.
It's a serious offence, you know, impersonating a house buyer.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Scanlon.
Until recently, serving time at Her Majesty's pleasure.
So I've been in prison. Don't mean I can't buy this house.
You don't want to buy it, though.
Yes, I do.
We know what's been going on.
Did you really think we wouldn't rumble you? He must have told you I was a copper.
Who must?
Oh, come on.
And what do you mean, impersonating a house buyer? That's new to me.
With no intention of buying, which shows how much you know, there's a bloke in Durham jail doing 10 years for it right now.
What?
It was part of a syndicate. They had the whole of the North East stitched up.
Why would they do that?
To paralyse the property market. Prices fall, then these big cartels move in from Eastern Europe, snap everything up, wait for the prices to rise and make a killing. Fraud Squad are doing the nut about it.
You're making this up.
I wish I was. They're working in Manchester right now. The question is, are you a loner or are you part of a ring? Because that'll make a big difference to your sentence.
I'm not part of a ring.
Well, how do we know?
I swear, I were in for pigeon rustling. A few baskets a month. I've never been to Eastern Europe in my life.
And you've no accomplices?
No!
You better tell the truth, Arnie, because we'll find out. It was Les Battersby, wasn't it?
I haven't told you that.
But it was him who put you up to it. Or was it your idea?
No, it wasn't mine. I swear it was his.
You've done the right thing, Arnie.
And I don't know what about these cartels. You've got to believe me.
What cartels?
What you were just saying. You.
Oh, wise up, Arnie. Go straight. You're too dumb to be a crook. Now get out of here. Don't let me see you again. And stay away from Les Battersby.
Brilliant.
Wasn't bad, was I?
I would have believed it.
Yeah, still doesn't sell our house, though, does it?
Try that now, Bill.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my dinner. I mean, I know it's not very exciting.
I'm not bothered about what you're eating. Who's on switch?
Patrick.
Patrick? What does Patrick know about using a phone, Eileen?
Well, he's done it before, and I've got to take a break.
I'll go over in a bit.
Oh, but if you're looking for someone to fill in these gaps in emergencies...
Oh, no, not the dreaded J word again, please.
Oh, come on, he's a friendly lad. He's helpful.
And he crashes cars into walls.
We can't do any damage to a telephone.
You want to bet?
Washing taxis. Oh, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, love.
Peter and Shelley aren't the only ones whose honeymoon ends today.
Well, I'd keep you on. As you know, you're a good barman, even if you did upset me daughter. But it's not my pub.
I know, and I don't want to make it awkward for you.
Doesn't stop me putting in a good word for you, though, does it?
Was it good? Oh, it was great. I can't stop. I need to get a ring. Come on.
Hello, you. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I got 7 fish this afternoon.
7?
Yeah, they tasted well cool.
They tasted what?
Well, I've been out with a load of teenagers all week, haven't I?
Did you have a good time, Todd?
Yeah, it was excellent.
Good, so it was a success.
Well, yeah, apart from Bethany crying her eyes out when we took the tent down.
Oh, what happened?
She thought she'd broken it.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, we had to put it back up to convince her, didn't we? We did. Oi. Here you go. Good holiday. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Thanks, mate.
It's not like the great outdoors, is it?
No, I'm going to miss that lonely walk down to the toilet block every morning. No, it was great, actually.
All right, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Good holiday?
Yeah, not bad. We've just done all that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, have you met Sonia, Martin?
Yeah, I've seen you around. You okay?
Pleased to meet you.
So what are you doing here, skiving?
No, tea break, actually, and it's you that stood here gabbing.
No, that was me, actually. I've waylaid him.
Oh, he's a real gent, is Martin.
I can see.
Well.
All right, see you later.
See ya. You could be in there, mate. Give over.
I better get back in there. See you later.
See you, Tom.
Beth's flat out.
Oh, little love.
Oh, she's been so good and she loves that tent.
Well, we'll have to put it in the garden then and then she can play in it.
Right, do you mind if I push off?
Oh, you going to stay for a cuppa?
Well, I've got a million and one things to do. Unpack my laundry, get ready for work.
I know. Well, thanks for taking them.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh, well, thank you, Martin. We've had a lovely time.
Yeah, it's been great, hasn't it?
Yeah.
OK, see you then.
See ya.
Right. See you later, Martin.
Bet you two could do the cuppa. No, I could.
So, quick cup of tea and then it's back to our separate lives again.
Oh, well. Good while it lasted.
Well, they could come with me. We'd be together all the time then.
And what did the doctor say?
Well, I am pregnant, like I thought.
He's sure.
Did an examination, everything.
And the termination?
Not a problem. I mean, it needs another doctor to approve it, but assuming that's okay, in 3 weeks' time, it's going to be bye-bye, baby.
How can you talk of it like that?
Very easily.
It's a living creature you've got inside you.
It's a glorified tadpole.
It's a human being with a soul and feelings.
Yeah, well, not to me, it's not. Well, not if Roy Cropper's got out to do with it. He's a fried egg short for full English as it is. Can you imagine what his kids would be like?
You should have thought of that when you lured him into bed.
Look, you're wasting your breath, Emily.
You don't have to keep up this pretense in front of me, you know.
What pretense?
I can't believe these are your real feelings.
Yeah, well, they are.
You've actually been very upset the last few days.
Look, I'm getting rid of it, and that's that.
And the doctor knows you've had a kidney transplant.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, I seem to remember at the time there was talk of how it might affect your fertility. I'm no medical expert, but...
Well, it can't have affected it that much, can it?
Well, you're pregnant now, but this might be your only chance. You don't want children at the moment. But in 10 years' time, when you've met someone you love and you want to start a family, you might find it's too late.
Yeah. Come in.
I saw you were back.
Yeah, I know.
So, did you have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. You all right?
Yeah, fine. I can't stay long. Mum wants me to cook tea.
All right.
So I just thought I'd come and say hello.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Did you miss me?
Thought about you all the time.
Really?
Thought about nothing else, actually.
Me neither.
But I tell you, the nicest thing of all was my Uncle Bert. He actually started being quite civil to me towards the end.
Well, that's a breakthrough.
I mean, he was still making digs, but they didn't have the nasty edge to him. Still, I suppose it's quite hard to keep it up under them circumstances.
I suppose it is, yes.
Anyway, enough about me. We've hardly spoken these last few weeks. How have you been?
Oh, fine. There is something I've been meaning to...
Roy, sorry. Before I forget, I said I had a surprise for you.
Oh, thank you.
Norris were dying to know what it were.
Norris?
Yeah, I went into the cabin to get some wrapping paper. I told him it were a secret.
What did he say?
Never mind him. Aren't you going to open it?
Oh, yeah, yes, sorry. Oh, gloves. That's nice.
They're driving gloves. They're supposed to stop your hands from slipping off the steering wheel.
I see.
Try them on. You don't see them so much these days, but I think they look nice on a man. How are the lessons going?
Well, I haven't had many.
Oh, no, like this. They're a bit tight, but they've got the big holes to stop you getting too sweaty.
It's no good, Hayley.
It's all right if you don't like them.
It's not the gloves.
What then?
Something happened while you were away.
What?
What, you'd have gone off me while you were away?
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, didn't you?
Well, you could have had a holiday romance.
Oh, what, with David and everyone around? No chance. Anyway, Katie. There's more chance of hell freezing over.
than me going off with someone else.
Right, well, I better get back. My mum will kill me if tea's not ready.
Yeah, I know. Look, it's just this endless hole in the corner business. Hiding it from everyone. We're not getting any time together and, well, I'm getting sick of it.
Not much we can do about that, though, is there?
Well, I don't know.
I thought we agreed. There'd be all hell let loose if it got out.
Yeah, and I've been doing some thinking while I've been away. And, well, I'm not sure I care anymore.
What?
Look, if it means that we can have a normal relationship, we get enough time together, look, I don't care what they say. They can say what they like. I think we should tell our families what's going on.
It was at Peter and Shelley's reception. You remember, I went to their wedding.
Yeah, you told me.
Well, people were drinking, as they do on these occasions, and so in order to enter the spirit of things, I broke with my usual habit of abstaining.
You mean you had a drink?
Of champagne. 2, actually. Well, 2 that I remember anyway. And I'm afraid it went straight to my head and I ended up getting drunk.
Is that it? Right, I thought you were going to tell me something terrible.
There is more, unfortunately. I got talking to Tracy while I was in this condition.
What's she done now?
Now, it is possible that I spoke to her before.
Right, please, just tell me what happened.
Well, in a nutshell, one thing led to another, and I ended up going back to her house where I had relations with her.
You had what?
I committed an act of adultery.
You had sex with Tracy?
Yes. So now you know, and I'm very, very sorry.